What is the most dangerous sport on earth? Well, it might just be Calcio Storico. My name is Reggie Rigmaiden, and I'm going to tell you all about it. As an avid sports watcher and someone who loves boxing, mixed martial arts, soccer, rugby, I stumbled upon a Netflix series called Home Games. The first episode was an amazing display of, well, for sports fans, rugby crossed with football, crossed with mixed martial arts. It seemed at first just like mayhem going on. And when they explained the rules and really what goes on, there's 27 guys against 27 guys. I was addicted. And if you like sports like me, you might be very interested as well, and even interested in going to France to see one of the tournaments. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it, the origin of it, the teams and how they're formed, plus the rules, which there are not very many, and the prize that is kind of still going on today. But centuries ago, the prize was a cow, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So first, let's get into the origin. The origin, thanks to my friends at Netflix, and also thanks to my friends at National Geographic. I appreciate you guys letting me know more about it once I saw the documentary. It was the Medici rule that the Florentines got really upset about, and they weren't really being fair. We kind of know what that's about. And they overthrew the Medici. And while the Medici was forming an army to take its power back, the Florentines were playing a game on a fence in between bridges like they used to, even before this siege happened, because this was the siege of Florentine, and it happened in February 17th, 1530. So they were just flexing, and the musicians in the high towers that were alerting when the armies would come just started playing music and showing that they were strength and that they were not scared. And so that was kind of like the origins of it. Also, King Henry III was quoted saying that it's too small to be a real war and too cruel to be a game. So he saw an earlier version of it when the neighborhoods used to get back-to-back battles with it. And then in 400 years later, it was revived by Palazzini, and he ordered that the game just played in one place in the piazza. So that started in 1930. They started doing that, and it was the 4 regions. And but before we get into the regions and how they play, I just want to tell you a little bit about the rules, and this won't take long because there's not that many. Well, there's expectations, really. You're not supposed to hit anybody in the back of their head, and you're not supposed to gang up on anyone. Those are the basic rules. And also, there's 27 guys on 27 guys. They meet in the middle. 15 of those 25 on your team meet the other guy's 15, and the other 12 are the backlots trying to get the ball into the opposite net. Once the ball does go in, you get a point. If it goes in and it goes out or it goes over, then the other team gets a half a point. You get 50 minutes of play, and after the 50 minutes, whoever has the most points at the end of the 50 minutes wins. The teams are in 4 regions, beautiful colors. You'll see red, green, blue, and white for the 4 regions of the Florentine city. So in conclusion, I just want to let you know that the prize is not a cow anymore, but it's a steak dinner at the restaurant that is your choice in your region if you win some of the 4 games. So hopefully this really piques your interest and you want to learn more. There's more references down below from Net Geo. Thank you to all the magazines that have helped me reach this 6 minutes. God bless.